And all of these mistakes, all of this fighting takes away from that pot of money that's there for the beneficiaries to ultimately inherit. Hi, my name is Dan Bachman. I'm a trust, estates, and probate litigation attorney, and I'm here to answer your questions. Let's get started. So how long does probate take? Well, it depends. If it's a very simple estate, meaning the person didn't have a lot of assets, and they didn't really have creditors, they didn't owe much money, and then no one's fighting, then it can actually just take a few months. But it can take a lot longer. One of the most common issues are mistakes. Probate is complicated. There are multiple steps. Those steps need to be done in the correct order, and they need to be done properly. If any of those steps aren't done correctly or done in the wrong order, we're gonna have to redo it. And that can take time and take money. Another thing that causes probate to take quite a bit of time is fighting. And anytime there's a fight, we need to get a resolution to that fight before we move forward. The fighting could be beneficiaries fighting amongst themselves over who gets what. It can be a beneficiary fighting with the executor of the estate or the trustee of the estate. And probably the thing that causes probate to take the longest amount of time is when that fight is about a will or a trust. Someone might say, that will that was supposedly signed a week before Aunt Gladys died is not a legitimate will. I want to knock that will out to the earlier will where I inherited more money. And all of these mistakes, all of this fighting takes away from that pot of money that's there for the beneficiaries to ultimately inherit. That's why it's so important to have a good attorney who can hopefully prevent these issues from happening to begin with. But if these issues do arise, get rid of them quickly so that then all the beneficiaries, the heirs, basically the loved ones of the deceased person can get their inheritance. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you or someone you know is dealing with a trust, estate, or probate issue in Florida, I'd love to help you out. If you're not in Florida, you can definitely connect with a great probate attorney in your state. You can reach me at dan@ctllp.com or call 305-981-8889. Look forward to hearing from you.